Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. And today I'm going to be discussing the new Black Ops 7 beta release date, or at least potentially how Black Ops 7 the beta could actually be releasing a lot sooner than we thought it was going to. So I will be discussing in this video when the Black Ops 7 beta release date is, and this new potential rumor of when the release date is, and kind of all the information that you need to know about the upcoming Black Ops 7 beta and what you need to do as far as installing the game. Obviously, there's going to be a pre-installation at some point. It also, I believe, is even actually live for PC users currently. So if you don't know that, if you're on PC, you can pre-install the Black Ops 7 beta right now. PlayStation, Xbox, we're still waiting, but I'll discuss that more in a second. And yeah, we'll also cover all the details of kind of everything that's gone on with Black Ops 7. You know, there's a little bit of reveals going on. We've got a COD Next event coming up that's going to showcase the Black Ops 7 in full detail, and we're going to get multiplayer gameplay, of course, and actually see how Black Ops 7 is shaping up and looking. But at the moment, there is some conflicting interest or conflicting info going around about the Black Ops 7 beta release date and how there might be actually be a new and completely different Black Ops 7 beta release date. So I'll start with this tweet here, which is a Charlie Intel tweet from one day ago, which says 4 days till the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta begins in early access. Watch the Call of Duty Next stream on Twitch on September 1st, starting at 9 AM PT, for 1 hour to get your early access code. So you can get an early access code just by watching for an hour this Twitch stream, the Call of Duty Next stream on September 30th. But as you can see here from this screenshot, the release date is October 2nd. October 2nd is when the early access is supposed to begin. However, there has been some conflicting information about this. So again, the early access is supposed to start October 2nd and then end October 5th. And then the open beta, which is the beta which will be open to everyone, whether you have a code or not, you'll be able to install it through the Microsoft Store, through the PlayStation Store, through Battle.net, whatever. It'll be open to everyone on the 5th of October through to the 8th of October. Now, if you are a Game Pass subscriber, by the way, you will already have the access to the beta. If anyone wants to know that whether if you have the Game Pass Ultimate subscription that allows you to get Black Ops 7 beta at launch, Black Ops 7 at launch, you will automatically be able to install the beta when the beta becomes available on Xbox. Just want to let you guys know that, because I am personally myself on Game Pass and have Game Pass, so I know that I will be getting Black Ops 7 at launch, whether I wanted to or not, but we'll see, you know, whether or not it's going to be worth it or not in the future. But you will get access to the beta if you have a Game Pass subscription. On PlayStation, you need to obviously pre-order the game. Same with PC, you need to pre-order the game. Or you can have a PC Pass subscription, which then again gives you full access to the game at launch as long as you have a PC Pass subscription, and will give you access to the beta because it will act like a pre-order bonus through you pre-ordering essentially through the PC Pass and the Game Pass. Any guys wanted to know that? If you wanted more information on that, let me know in the comments and I'll obviously talk you through it about this information. But there have been several tweets going around that seem to be conflicting this idea about the actual release date of the Black Ops 7 beta, because like I said, October 2nd is what this official date says and most of the sites are saying. However, this is another tweet from Denny which says the Black Ops 7 beta potentially starting early. Multiple official COD accounts have stated that the beta starts October 1st, with the Call of Duty UK page, which is the official Call of Duty page for the UK users, repeating the date 2 days in a row now, but the COD blog still says October 2nd. So there have been multiple different language Call of Duty accounts. I think the Spanish Call of Duty account, even the Portuguese account, but the UK specifically has repeated the day twice now, saying October 1st. But the Call of Duty official blog, so the overall blog that anyone and everyone can see regardless of language and region, says October 2nd. So there's some conflicting information going on around here about the actual release and start date of the Black Ops 7 beta. Now, I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility of them actually releasing it on October 1st, because they want to build up the hype. I imagine them dropping it out of nowhere, supposedly, is going to generate some sort of hype. We are obviously in a period of time right now where I think a lot of people want to play Black Ops 7, and not through what they've seen or really anything like that. I personally haven't really played Black Ops 6 too much. You know, I haven't enjoyed the game recently. I've barely been on it. It's kind of boring. It's kind of dull. There's not really anything to go and play. You guys let me know down below. Are you still playing Black Ops 6? You know, again, I'm not personally playing Black Ops 6 at the moment. I can't remember the last time I touched it. Most of these gameplays you are seeing are from quite a while ago now, but I personally haven't touched the game. But I do have that urge. I want to play Call of Duty. I want to play a Call of Duty game. I like playing Call of Duty. We all love playing Call of Duty, right? No matter what you say or whether you like or hate Call of Duty in its current state, you've played Call of Duty because at some point there was a game that you liked. And we all just want that good game to come, right? And we're hoping Black Ops 7 is going to be that game. And we just don't know if it's going to be that game, do we, right? But Yeah, so my urge to play Black Ops 7 is kind of on the up, just because I haven't played a Call of Duty. I wouldn't say Black Ops 7 has built its own hype. I'd like to say that Black Ops 6 being so dull, so boring, and so uninteresting has given me that urge to want to play a Call of Duty, but just not Black Ops 6. I want to play Black Ops 7 beta and see what it's all about. But yeah, so there's some interesting reports going around here that potentially it could be dropping October 1st, which again, I could see that happening. I could see them building up the hype for that. And it wouldn't, be a bad thing to drop the beta one day early. Obviously, I don't know how many people get to play it. I don't know what day that means it'll drop, probably like a Thursday or something. But it would be a good way to, maybe build up some artificial hype, shall we say. People are going to be surprised with an early drop of the beta, and maybe that'll, get people interested a little bit. But yeah, so potentially it could be dropping October 1st, not confirmed, not official news sources, and that doesn't state whether it would be like 6 p.m. UK time, etc., which I do expect them either way. If it's October 1st, October 2nd, it will be dropping 6 p.m. UK time. Obviously, work that out for your own regions, whether in the US, Europe, etc. But yes, the beta could potentially be dropping early. So again, if you want access to that, you've got to make sure you have a pre-order, an active pre-order, or at least get a code from somewhere to allow you to install the beta, or you can have a Game Pass and PC Pass subscription to also gain access to the beta early in the early access, which I think is a good test. Like you can even get these codes. I believe you can even pre-order for Amazon and they give you the code, and then you can even cancel your pre-order. So if you guys didn't know that you can do that as well, you can go to Amazon, pre-order the game, they'll give you a code that then you enter in your respective store, and then you'll be able to play the beta and kind of see whether you like it or not, because that's what I'm going to be using it for. I'm going to be seeing whether or not I like the game. Regardless, I have a Game Pass subscription, so for me, I'm going to have the game at launch anyway, and I'll probably play at launch. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not going to, unless the beta is absolutely catastrophically terrible. I can't see myself playing the game at launch, to be honest. And obviously, we are a Call of Duty based channel, so 99% of me says that we're going to be playing this game at launch. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about Black Ops 7 and kind of what we've seen over the past few days. We've seen, obviously, the maps. We've seen, obviously, some leaked guns and stuff, like the MAA-7 or the MAA-1, whatever it's called in this game. I don't know. But it's based off of obviously, the classic M8 from previous Black Ops games. We're obviously going to have there's not going to be Nuketown in the beta, but we know Nuketown will probably be coming at launch. We've got some classic maps and stuff, and they haven't really showed any map layouts, like actual overall map layouts. Like they said they're 3-lane maps and stuff. They're trying to go all in and say like we've bought this back, and it's going to be this, that, and that. I don't know what to feel with Black Ops 7. I really don't know. I kind of don't mind that, because then I'm going in with low expectations. Again, I'm only wanting to play the game simply because I haven't had any Call of Duty to really play. There hasn't been a Call of Duty that I've wanted to go back and play at the moment. I just haven't been interested. And Black Ops 6 is just not that. So maybe, again, Black Ops 6 not being so great has generated a little bit of hype for Black Ops 7. There are obviously people who are trying to like fake hype it and stuff. I've seen already people do the reactions to the trailers and stuff. And well, you could tell who's on the payroll to promote the game and who's not on the payroll to promote Black Ops 7. Let's just say that, right? Obviously, I get it. Content creators are going to, create the hype for the game because it's important to them. It's important for their livelihood, right? The more people playing the game, the more people watching the game, it's going to create more money for them, right? That's kind of why they do it, right? Let's be honest. Otherwise, they're attacking their own livelihood. Let's just say that, right? But I'm interested for you guys to let me know down below. What do you think? Are you interested in Black Ops 7? Are you hyped for Black Ops 7? Are you hyped for the game, like for actually wanting to play the game? Or are you hyped or hoping the game's going to be good just because Black Ops 6 is either boring or you're currently not playing Call of Duty? You kind of have that, kind of what I like. I have that urge to play Call of Duty. Like, I want to play a Call of Duty, but right now there isn't a Call of Duty that I want to play because there's just nothing that is interesting right now. It's boring. It's just the same stuff. And who knows? Black Ops 7 could be the same thing. Like I said, we're talking about re-release guns, maps that are going to be coming that we've seen before. Obviously, there are going to be new maps as well, but I don't know. I'm optimistic. I want the game to be good, but let's talk about the nitty-gritty, right? Let's talk about the stuff that just isn't really being addressed, right? Which has my doubts, right? And I think is one of those reasons, is one of the things that people are going to forget about and kind of go into Black Ops 7 with a little bit of hype, that they're going to like the game, I think, from the beta, and I think that's definitely going to happen. I think people are going to enjoy it because it's something a little bit different with Black Ops 6. It's a nice new game. People love a nice new game, and the nice new game always starts off quite well, as long as there's not major bugs and issues, right? But let's be honest with Call of Duty. Call of Duty's issues aren't specifically game-related, right? Most of the time. It's stuff outside of the game, or stuff that kind of controls the game. It's not necessarily the gameplay. It's not necessarily the maps. It's not necessarily the HP, the hit markers, the the movement, etc. Let's be honest with that, right? A lot of people's gripes are the skill-based matchmaking. Have we had anything spoken about that? No. The only thing we've really had spoken about as far as being addressed, and in quotations addressed, was Treyarch coming out and saying that they have no control over the skill-based matchmaking. It's decided by higher ups. So Activision, like we've known for years, controls the skill-based matchmaking. Treyarch can't change it. They can't lessen it. They can't increase it. Obviously, we wouldn't want them to increase it, but they don't have a say. Activision pulls the shots, and they're basically sticking with skill-based matchmaking, because until we see information that says that they are toning it down, it's not going to happen. It's not going to change. So it's something that's already not going to change that people have a gripe with going into Black Ops 7. Then we have the cheating issues, right? Obviously, they're trying to prepare for the beta. They're doing all this and that. I believe there's some sort of thing you have to have installed on your PC or disabled or whatever, or enabled in order to be able to access the beta. We're going to see if that works and hopefully counteracts the cheaters. But I think most people anyway, like myself, are going to turn off crossplay just to avoid the cheaters. Like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be going into a new game, new beta, and just dealing with cheaters straight away. Like, that would absolutely kill the momentum for Black Ops 7, if it has any at this point. And then finally, connections, right? They haven't really spoke about them, you know? Where's the, let's guarantee 60Hz servers at launch? Let's guarantee there's going to be 60Hz servers in the beta. I want these issues addressed, and these are the things that aren't being addressed going into Black Ops 7. But you guys let me know down below, what do you think? Are you hyped for the Black Ops 7 beta? Are you going to be playing it? Let me know down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe down, because I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.